Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness, The Underrated One, The Grinder, Chef JT. Not just chef in the kitchen, I be chef of information. We're gonna deal about the real again. So we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. And we're gonna talk about some things that we need to really think. So we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. Good morning to everybody. Hope everybody out there is safe. Um, so wait for some more people to come. You know? Yeah, wait for some more people to come in. Wait for so many people to come in. Glad everybody's doing all right. Wait for some more people to come in. Wait for some more people to come in. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know when I'm mad, it's ringing, so be careful. You're traveling when you're listening. Be careful out there. Be careful. Don't want nobody to get hurt. Oh, wow. What's going on, y'all? D-Love, what's good? What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. You're doing great things, man. I appreciate Ollie Crooks. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're going to wait for some more people to come in. Ollie Crooks, what's good? Yeah. Well, I suffered some losses, D-Love, so, loss of my late mother and my late younger brother. So, other than that, I'm okay. But thanks for asking and everything. Alan Crooks, there you go. So glad you're here, brother. Glad you're here. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in and everything. Yeah, we're gonna get into things today that needs to be said. So I hope that people from outside have tough skin. You know? Yeah, it's raining in BA, man. Like it's drizzling now, so we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. You know. Thank you. Reggie the Tree. Oh wow. Thanks for coming. If your first time, subscribe and like to my channel. Very much appreciated. Oh, thank you, D-Love. Thank you, D-Love. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I hope y'all the ones new here, subscribe and like to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. That'd be very much appreciated. Yeah, I appreciate your channel too, D-Love. And people, D-Love not just D-Lo, he not just do gaming, he do music, and also he have positive message. And I want you to check him out. And anybody's in here, I want you to check out. But yeah, and I think he do music. And I hear some, he got some hot beats, y'all. Right now. I hear there's some hot beats, But I want you to check the brother out. He doing some good things, and we need more supportive brothers like that are gaming, and also they do other things. We gotta support more brothers and sisters like that. So make sure y'all goes look out for the brother, subscribe to the brother, and hit that like, cause you won't be disappointed, especially gaming. He knows a lot of things. So want anybody else on Island Crooks and everything. So we wait for some more people to come in because and welcome Reggie the Tree. Thanks for coming. Welcome. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, but gonna wait for some more people to come in. Oh yeah, Island Crooks, you gonna like this one. I'll post a song in the description box. Ain't saying nothing, talking loud by the late great James Brown. All right, so it's in the description box. Oh, J, what's good, homie? What's good, family? Thanks for coming. Miss having you, man. You know, so, if y'all could share this, live out, that'd be greatly appreciated. We'll wait for some more people to come because, like I said, I know how YouTube is. It's very, very slow. If y'all can hear me, press one, please. If y'all can hear me, press one. I hear that, James. 2121. But thanks for coming, bro. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody coming. We gonna wait for some more people to come. Come on. You know. So yes, man. You don't get the credit deserve either, man. Some more ones, please. Some more ones, please. Thank you. That's all I want to know. Y'all can hear me. You know. So the songs is in the description box. Want y'all check it out. And I caught the long version, family. Over 14 minutes. It's jamming. Gotta hear that. The original JBs. Alright. So I want y'all to check that out at wherever alright, Jay. Alright, Dilo. And yeah. I want y'all to check it out. So we gonna come with the real again. We'll wait for maybe like 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna get in because I hope D'Lo you can stay for these few more minutes. I know you gotta do some things, so I wanna be conscious with that. Beloved, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Thanks for coming, beloved. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate that. You know, without y'all, man, there ain't no underrated one. Trust me, believe that. I really genuinely love y'all, man. Tell you, even before the losses I suffered, y'all. I'm talking about the ones y'all roll with me. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Trust me, I greatly appreciate it. Y'all don't know what you do. You don't know what you do to me at times. You know, it picks me up, man. Y'all don't know coming through like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, just don't know. We're gonna wait at least about 1 more minute, then we're gonna get in some things. Yeah, I know, D-Lo. That's what I'm saying. I know you be doing your thing, so that'd be greatly appreciated. I really appreciate that, D-Lo. 1,000, really is. You know, 'cause I know you're busy, man. You have your hands in everything, bro. Really proud of you. Proud of you, Monique. Proud of how it cooks. Um, I know, but you need to be acknowledged that too, James J. You know, raise the trees. You know, like I said, the ones that is new, subscribe to my channel. Again, the one who came in late, Monique, in the description box, I put a song down, saying nothing, ain't talking loud, by the late great James Brown in the description box. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's time. It's time to get real, man. Because some of our people is acting up, man. Some of our people's acting up. But okay, boom. I can get it going now. Good morning. Um, I'm surprised myself too. Good morning again to the family. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the grinder. I appreciate that. Darius Matthews, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me say this again. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the grinder, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing of information. And I'm saying this, you know, and the ones who came in the description box, I'll post a song of the late great James Brown, Saying Nothing, Ain't Talking Loud, in the description box. We made that back in 1970, right? The late great James Brown. But I'm gonna say this, family. Now we're gonna get this cracking. Again, I appreciate what y'all coming in. And yeah, thumbs up that. And if y'all can share it out, that'd be very much appreciated. There are some of us in our community we still don't get how the system works. We still have the mindset. We be saying this, but we doing the other. If we gonna fight against the suppressed system, we got to have the mindset. We gotta stop growing fire and have the riches of the system. Now, again, I'm going to say this: you gotta pay your bills, you gotta work, you gotta do those things. Not talking about that. Of course, you gotta live. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the added riches that some of us had these nice houses, nice patios. And we feel that that's part of us. And I had to realize one thing too, and it's going to upset some people. Not showing the chat. I know y'all get it, but it's going to upset some people. But I got to say this. And I'm talking about the mindset and the ways. And I have to see for what it is. Foot soldier, thanks for coming, sister. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. For centuries and centuries, we let this oppressed system, they are pimps, and some of us, we become whores. We ain't gonna say the B word. Become whores. And some of us love it. But that mindset and the ways is hurting the movement, the fight for our rights. Y'all hear it throughout social media. Y'all hear it beyond social media. Some of us like to be pimped by this oppressed system. And we don't care how to go about doing it. And some of us, when we get to this plateau, long as they grease us up, Legendary Top Cats. What's good, homie? Shout out to the H-Town. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Part of the LDBC family. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. That's family right there. Legendary Top Cats. And we love it. Some of us love it. Now, I ain't talking about the one in the chat because I know in your way you're fighting too. We love to be greasy about the suppressors. We love the forced accolades that they're giving us. We love it. We love to get pimped. But see, if you know about a pimp, after he finished of his product, he throw you away and get the next one. And that's what this oppressed system has done to some of us as people for centuries and centuries and centuries. And they become talking our narrative and what we should be thinking. Giving y'all the real. Y'all know it in the chat. Y'all know some people like that. But let it be known, there are some of us still fighting. And we cannot be pimps. We have to fight. So these whores, some of these whores in our community that wants to keep on getting pimped, we got to see them for what it is. Like with Melissa, first time, thanks for coming. Subscribe and like to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Thanks for coming. Oh yeah, Legendary Top Cat and Foot Soldier and Laughing with Melissa. I'll post a song in the description box. Name the late great James Brown. Ain't saying nothing, talking loud. Want you to check it out. But it's okay. But for soldiers, I leave them alone. That's what I'm talking about. They let this oppressed system, like I said, they let this oppressed system pimp them out. And like I said, everybody keep on emphasizing, become a horse. We like that. We love it. So, and when I talk about some horse, I'm talking about the ones who wants to be in that mindset. Oh, you haven't seen, you've been subscribed to me and you have been for a long time. Shame on you, like with Melissa. But it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's all good. But and the ones who don't want to get picked no more, they change themselves. Salute to you, Francis Atkins. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for coming. And but get back to greasing. You know what I mean? We got come on now. You know, see, you know what this oppressed system grease us up. And they tell us to put on this clown suits. I'm talking about the black men. And they tell us to dance for them and stuff like that. Now I told you usually dance, but I'm talking about to follow the program, what they say. But we don't have enough fight to fight against it. That's a problem. And trust me, they do have help of other, people want to just keep on saying, oh, yeah, what about the white, what about white privilege? They get nod. I keep on saying this, and I'll keep on saying it again. They got a lot of help of other nationalities. Look what happened, I believe in San Antonio. A queen got shot in her own home, a cop shot. That's two. I mean, there's something to talk about it. The realist says, she talks about Elise. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Hold on. Gotta do something. Hi, Elise. How you doing? Glad you come. All right. Be safe. When are we gonna get tired to get pimped or being a whore for the system? And again, I'm gonna re-emphasize this again. The ones that is willing to change their life, that is doing it, I salute you. And Eunice, I forgot to tell you, I posted a song at James Brown, the late great James Brown, saying nothing, ain't saying nothing, talking loud. It's in the description box. I want y'all to check that out. Thank you. Yeah, share the video, please. Yeah, share this out. And to understand this, that there are some people that anytime, Queen, that why are we so indebted to the system that their policies have failed us time after time after time after time for centuries? But we don't want to hear of the ones from the past that talk about the system. Oh, they ancient. They don't have no value. Yeah, they do have value because the same thing is happening. They talk about is happening right now, and it's much, much more. I remember somebody had asked me about Tyler Perry, and they said, "What you think about Tyler Perry and stuff like that? He got his own." Well, that's good. I mean, he impact our people, yeah, but look at he had. He's surrounded by other people that still pimping us, that treat us as whores, that enslave us in all levels. When is a day that we can say that we have our own, we control our own, we take care of our own, no matter what it takes? When is going to be the time that we're going to do whatever we can to build our own system, and one way or the other, we can leave and have our own? And it has to be substantial, and it has to be continued growth, and it has to be continued building, no matter how hard the time is. When are we going to help out the ones that sorely need it? See, these are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. And everything what I'm saying, it goes for the underrated one too. Just like the late great James Brown, they ain't saying nothing. They're just talking loud. How you could tell me to live my life, but you're not willing to stand against this, you're not willing to stand against and fight against this oppressed system? Now I'm just going through how James Brown worded and everything, but I'm just throwing my little thing in. How you could tell me how to live my life if you're not willing to stand up for yourself? How you could tell me to stand up for our people if you're not willing to stand by side to me? You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You're just talking loud. And that's how some of us is. Talking that same old jazz, oppression jazz, to get by. I know when y'all heard about the 50-year plan. I know Anise did. and other people didn't. At that 50-year plan, cancel you out. Cancel you out. Next, grease you up. Cook you out. Dry you out. Throw you in the garbage. That's what this oppression had done to us for centuries. But at the same time, we still don't get it. Because you know why? Because that this oppressed system food is very good, but it we know it doesn't taste right. We know that this oppressed system food that we take it in and listen to it, that is poison to our body. It is not and it's not manifesting the right that it should. When are we going to search for the goodness, for the message to fight against this oppressed system? Now, the archives is out there. There are still some of our people is fighting, but we don't want to support it. And I'm not saying, oh, it's got to be something big. No, nah. Start something small. We see, and I'm talking about the whores, and I'm talking about some of the whores in our community. You gotta stop telling people about this system. You gotta stop telling the rest of us that we need to do our thing. And then when we stand against this oppressed system, you still eating, you still sitting down at the devil's table. And they're not going to give you a whole plate. They're just going to give you just enough to come back because they eating all the plate. See, this oppressor had give us half plates of nothing, of hate for centuries and centuries. And we still want the crumbs. Some of us. While we want the whole plate. When I'm talking about the whole plate, we want the whole plate. We want all our rights too. We want all our rights, fight for all our rights. And we want all our resources that rightfully ours in the world. How some of your whores could say hallelujah while you see your brother, the black man and the black woman is getting slaughtered in all fast. She stay sleep the spoken truth. Thanks for coming. How you could do that? How could we say that I'm all about our people, but you would not respect the next black man, the next black woman that bring you the truth, trying to impact your life and learn from them. But you just want to be a whore to this oppressed system. How? How can we look at ourselves? In life, I learned this from my parents. There has to be a time that you got to stand up for what's right. And stand up for what's right is not going to be popular. You had to put yourself in a situation to fight. And not everybody is going to be there, but you got to fight. Now, we all make mistakes, no doubt about it. We all make mistakes. I ain't perfect, please. But I know this much. I'm not letting this system. I'm not being part of this oppressed system, pipping. Nah, I ain't being no whore. Gonna fight. That's all I know. That's all I know. And we better know what things is going on in this oppressed system. We better know. We better understand of our past scholars what they were saying. We better. Because what they say, like I said before, what they say in the past is happening right now. But some of us want to be so blinded. We don't even want to learn from each other. That the ones that is willing to tell the truth. Oh, he or she, they know what they talking about. You know? But I was just gonna do my thing. I just gonna do okay. You keep on thinking like that. You see how this oppressed system treat you as a whore. I hear some people, they say, oh, ain't no such thing, black love. What do you mean no such thing, no black love? I don't see it. I see it. See the mindset. I don't see no families in our people. What are you talking about? I see it. Now, if you don't want to take your nasty drunken ass, whole ass, don't want to see it, that's you. Good old oppressed system pimping you, that's on you. Oh, there's no good mess. There's no mess in our people. I don't know where you see it. Well, you gotta search it, but sometimes it's right there. Some of us don't even know it, or refuse to know. Now, let me change that. Some of us refuse to know it. We don't want to. I remember when I started the OGs and the elders. And I'm going to say this. It wasn't for me, I started that to be selfish. I started that series because there is a missing part of our family unit that some of the OGs and the elders and our people has not stepped up. And this is part that's happening too. Go back when I was saying one of the parts of the LG and elders, the series that I started on my channel. You had people like She Stay Sleep of his age and some of the brothers, leave some sisters. They had to step up because there are no safety net to grow. And even me too, when I was coming. I'm 53, so I know what I'm talking about. There's nobody cannot tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm talking about. So they have to step up and take on the OG and the elders and stuff. And that's unfair for them. brother or sister. Not saying they're capable, because they are, but they should have the chance to grow. If they have families, they have a chance to raise their families. As the ones doing it right now. And I salute y'all to that. Because again, that the suppressed system pimp us, pimp our narrative, pimp our message, pimp us the way we live. It's not getting us nowhere. It's not. There are some truths that is happening of our people that some of our brothers and sisters is talking. And everything what I'm saying is going for the underrated one too. The sad thing about it, we're not taking heed. We letting go one ear out the other. There's no self-value in us to willing to take it and to build on it. Well, I'm not going to do it because it ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, maybe it had nothing to do with you, but you could pass it to others, and we should take it. If it got nothing pertaining to you, okay, it got nothing pertaining to you, but take it. Take the truth. The truth never lies. But when anything forced, it lies. Now, it's very important that I have to say because I don't know why people think out here shut up. People calling me quiet. Sorry about that, family. I mean, I should have muted, but it's all right. This is one of the hardest messages I have to bring because gotta tap into myself too. Everything is gone. Everything I'm saying, it goes for me too. And we gotta be more visual. We gotta be more visual, family. You know, there's a whole lot of things that happen in politics. That's why I do talk about politics at times because it does pertain to us. You know, it does. And there are some laws that on the low they're trying to, well, we have they trying to take it away from us on the low. And I know there's some that ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, yes, it does. We need to pay attention. Again, gotta stop. Oh, bang. Sorry about that. The ones who came in a few minutes, I am so sorry. It slipped my mind. I'll say it again before I continue. I post a song in the description box of the late great James Brown. Ain't saying nothing, talking loud. It's in the description box. I want y'all to check that out. And I caught the long version too. Over 14 minutes. I know some people say they tell me in the past, Underrated, do you know some songs that have long verses? I do. I caught it. The long version. The JB, the JB's jam. But I posted in the description box. So I want you to check it out. And also, I got a new hashtag in Black Rock that I discovered while I was doing um, the live safety net. I want you to check that out. Okay. And get back what I'm saying that we know what the truth is. And if the truth resonates with you, you have to change. It's it's good. It's gonna have its dark moments, that's true. But you will get better. Stop letting the suppressed system pimp us. We don't have to. It has to be a time that say it's enough is enough. And again, every day when I'm saying goes for the underrated one too. No. I remember that I was the story came to my mind. I was talking to his brother about Roberto Clemente, the late great Roberto Clemente, one of the best baseball players you ever seen. I see some archives that he was black Puerto Rican, but he was always for our people, no matter what. And he was getting death threats throughout the years he was playing. And when he got some stuff, some medical stuff, some food to bring to Nicaragua, I believe back in 72. Now, he could have said, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let this oppressed system pit me. I ain't going to do nothing. He went. His plane went down. Was never founded. Now, there are some say that he became missing or he died. But he went because he wants to serve our people. Now, to make a point is this, that he did what's right for his people, our people. No matter what it takes. And we had examples, you know. So I always talk about being genuine. When the time to be genuine too. That's the most important thing too. Maybe I'm going all around, but yeah, just work with me. I'm gonna get to the point. See, first thing, when you're genuine with yourself, and you have the certain understanding of yourself, and when you understand the 360 degrees of everyday life that I've done about 2 weeks ago, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, I'm talking about everyday life. When you understand everyday life, the degrees that goes with it, it will move you to help others. It will move you wherever it's lacking. You're going to do whatever you can to build your degrees up, to be a better person, and to understand the need for our people. See, when we deal with some of these whores of our people, that still want to get greased up, that still want to get pimped by this oppressed system. They are not genuine. They do not have a better interest within themselves. So what makes us think that they have an interest for us as a people? Because they don't. And we have archives to see some of our people how they acted in the past, even right now. Now, did Underrated say something is bad that is wrong? Oh, yes, I did. And I had to see what it is, and I had to change within. My mama said too. What I'm saying is this, that it should not be a pattern of being pimped. I don't love a black woman because she this and that. I don't like a black man because he this and that. Get off that. We have our differences. Let's work it out. Because this oppressors do not want us, the black man, the black woman, work things out. They don't. They don't. So they have their surrogates, the horse, to say those things. Yeah. Yes. You're right. Quick, that's all I'm talking about. You're right. Thank you. And that's the problem. Some of these schools, they don't want to see themselves because this oppressed system had got their mind so twisted. And like I said, just give them a little and they plate so they can come back. And this is where we at right now. Now, there are some movement of our people trying to do us right. Yes, it is. If it's enough, no. And I know it's gonna. I'm not talking about the ones in the chat, but I know some people outside. It sounds raw, sound hurt, but what it is, what it is. And I'm not talking about the ones that are trying to do us right. And it seems like things it's not happening. And I would tell them, you keep on pushing. I'm not talking about y'all keep on pushing. Whoever black man, whoever black woman, you keep on pushing. Cause the light will come. Because about this oppressed system. See, when this oppressed system pimp us, some of us, they swallow us up so good that we don't know where to go. No, let me change that. Some of them know where they know what they're doing. But like I said, they don't have no value in themselves. So what makes you think they have that value with their families? They don't have no, even goes bigger than that. They don't have no value of our nation. Like while I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking at the rain. The rain is for a purpose. You know, sometimes we don't like the rain. I don't really care about the rain. I really don't. But it's for a purpose. You know, make the leaves grow, make the grass grow, and other stuff like that. That's part of the element. So we got to do it. It's part of the element of nature. That's what it is. Just as this oppressed system. There's some we have to deal with what it is, but there are some They really take in this nasty elements, I'm sorry, and they are dishing it out. And then even some, they recruit. And it also spill over. And then it makes it hard, like people like us that is willing to fight. It is. Gotta say what it is. It is. But it should never stop us to search for the truth and stand by the truth. It should never stop us to hurt, to help, not hurt, I'm sorry, to help out the ones. That's all we need. And it's going to be some bruises and cuts. And it's okay. It's going to be some scabs too. But it's okay. I hope there is one day that us as a people, that we could work collectively and to help each other, no matter where we live at, no matter what class where we live at, no matter what level we are. I hope there's a day that we say enough is enough. Let's pull our resources together and fight this system that keep on pimping us for centuries. I understand there are some that is not willing to come with us. Because it ain't gonna be everybody. I'm letting you know right now, it's not gonna be everybody gonna do that. So we have to understand that. And there's gonna be mistakes here and there too. But at least collectively, the ones who want to fight, we could correct it together. Like I always say, the things in our system that we gotta get. Yeah, let's get the things in the system so it could benefit for us as a family and as a nation. So hope so one day we could build our system and we don't need it no more. There are some that we can benefit and get those benefits. Don't let these whores tell you no, you shouldn't get it because such and such. No, the benefits. If this is the way I feel about it, if you put in the time and you need to reach some benefits that's going to benefit our family and our people, so be it. Get it. You won't say no, as long as it doesn't hurt the movement of our people. That's what counts. And again, up in the description box, I put the song "Ain't Saying Nothing," ain't saying nothing. Talking Loud by the late great James Brown back in 1970. I want y'all to check that out. It's in the description box. Let me put this in. And again, I thank y'all so much to come. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna be here a few more minutes, then I'm gonna get off. But and what this oppressed system do, they throw money to get my house. They, tell some of people, oh, you come to our house, our country house. But at the same thing, they give them half a plate of things. Come with the highly Dewey stamps. Swallow your pride up for them. Well, what a great job this oppressed system had pimped some of our people. There has to be a time that we gotta make a decision. Let me say it again. And everything what I'm saying again, that goes for the underrated one too. It has to be a decision that we had to make. I have to. No. Also, when I was thinking too, I was thinking when I was coming up, when I was little, I never forget this. They were just drug dealer I know. Not gonna say no names. And I was looking, and he was see he had the same clients. And he said one thing that resonated with me, and I forgot I was 8. He said, "Don't be like them. You be your own person. Because all I had to do, I'm just gonna make my money and go." Come for your mother and your father, they doing it right. Don't be like this. And by me heard that and see it in my own eyes, it let me know that that drug dealer had a suppressed system, pimped them to, and to hurt our people. Now, there are even some, they even help our community too. So, give and take. No, but sometimes the truth could be brutal. And we have to see for what it is. We have to. And we have to have these conversations too, family, outside social media, often. We gotta stop just being a number anymore. We have to strive to be to be a whole human being that stand up for what's right. Firstly, within ourselves and throughout. And that's very important because when we come from ourselves first, automatically we will have that genuine feeling to help out the ones that we sorely needed. We don't have to worry about being whores from this oppressed system that has been pimping us for centuries and centuries. And I'm talking about some of us, and we love it. We love the stick. We love the venom that they put in us. And they some thought, oh, it feels so good. No, it don't. And they get into us, we start acting a certain way. And we come back for more and more and more and more. Because we love the suppressed system needle. And instead of make us feel good, it make us feel worse. It controls everything that don't supposed to. Let's get off the suppressed system needle. Let's stop taking this devil medicine had they been giving us for centuries. See, when our mindset feel good, when our body feel good, we are, despite we imperfect, we are pure, we have the mindset, we have the conviction, we can fight. Because these whores are still on that oppressed system needle. And the sad thing about it, in the chat, and even some listening outside, y'all know, y'all see it. I know. And it's depressing. But the voices ones, we don't have to be part of that. We're still gonna fight. Because that vaccine is so good to them. They love it. And they got different vaccines too. Let's get on that vaccine of righteousness. Let's get on that vaccine of the voices ones. We the one got the real vaccine of truth. It's gotta come from us. Let's take the vaccine of stand up for the truth. The pure truth, not the ugliness, not the force of this oppressed system have gave to some of them whores. We got the vaccine of truth. Remember that. And sometimes that vaccine of truth could hurt, but it's going to purify us to strive to be better. So I want to appreciate y'all give me the time to talk about the real again. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came in the chat, that also listen from outside too. Because y'all could be anywhere, but you're here. And I greatly appreciate it. And the ones that is new, please subscribe to my channel, press like, make sure the notifications is lit up so when I come back the next time, y'all know you can come back here. And little by little you could join the voiceless ones. We the truth. We the one got the vaccine. We the ones. It's gotta come from us. And the rest of humanity better know this. Little by little, I know the white establishment around the world, I know you have more majority, all the nationalities had enslaved us in the past. But your time is numbered. Thank you, Alan Cruz. I thank y'all. And we got to keep on the pressure, family. Just remember, this oppressed system has pinned some whores in our community for centuries. And we have to see them for what they is. See, they think they got the right vaccine. No, we got the right vaccine for our people. Man, it's hard to get. I get it. But when we get it, let's work on ourselves. And then that whatever vaccine is left, we can give it to the ones that empower the rest that's sorely needed. So on behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the underrated one. And again, I post a song of the late great James Brown. Ain't saying nothing, talking loud, back in 1970. And I got the long version, over 14 minutes. Check that out. Put a comment or two, very much appreciated. And the ones that I did in the past, put a comment or two, please. And share this out. Hashtag Black Rock. All right? So, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe. Until next time, this one is Ghost. Peace.